Hello and welcome to another episode of the Real Estate Investing Club. I'm your host, Gabe Peterson, and this is the place investors go to gain actionable advice, learn about current market trends, and hear war stories from other professional investors out there in the field today. Before we get started, I have two quick housekeeping items for you. First, if you like this episode, we would very much appreciate a like, subscribe, and share. It is the best way to support the show and keep it running far into the future. Second, if you're a new investor looking to get started in real estate or an experienced investor looking to take your investing to the next level, I've created an ebook just for you that will cover how to find deals that are actually deals, how to finance those deals with little to no money down, and how to exit those deals for maximum value. On top of that, I throw in an insane amount of free bonuses that you'll have access to once you buy the ebook. All I charge is our admin costs to keep this show running. So if you're serious about real estate investing and want to create both active and passive income as an investor, head on over to the website at therealestateinvestingclub.com and click on the button that says get the ebook in the upper right-hand corner to grab yourself a copy. With that said, let's dive right in. Today we have a very special guest with us, ready to drop some investor knowledge on you. So buckle up, grab your pen and paper, and enjoy the ride. All right, we are back with another episode of the Real Estate Investing Club Daily Deal Review. To give you guys a reminder, the Daily Deal Review is where we go over a guest's individual deal. They'll go through how they found it, how they financed it, how they added value, and how they exited the deal. Today we have with us Martin Saenz. Martin's did a full episode, maybe one or two episodes behind this, where he goes deep into note investing and being a small business museum owner, which is really interesting. So check that out if you're interested. But Martin, you're here today to talk about your deal. So where was this deal located?
In Seattle, Washington.
Whew, that's my hometown. Go Seattle. All right. What type of property was it?
It's a $2.5 million valued single family home.
Single family, $2.5 million. That's nuts. Seattle. You gotta slow your roll on
go Seattle.
Yeah, right. So how'd you go about finding this deal?
Okay, so it was actually a note purchase. We purchased a junior lien mortgage loan that had a legal outstanding balance of about $560,000.
Oh, wow.
And we purchased it from acquaintances we know in the secondary mortgage market space.
Okay. And so I'm looking at my questions here. Usually they're geared towards actual deals. And so I'm trying to, while we're talking here,
I can run you through the numbers real quick.
Well, before you do that, what about this note made you want to buy it?
Sure. So we got it at a really good price, and it's a distress mortgage loan whereby the borrower had not made a payment in 8 years. And so we felt like it was priced well enough where if we could get the borrower to the table to do a full payoff, then we would be, 3Xing our position.
All right. And how'd you guys go about pricing this?
So we run it through a 3-round due diligence process where we look at property valuation, lien validity, credit reporting, and skip tracing. So it's a whole process we look at. We evaluate hundreds of mortgage loans on a monthly basis. So it just plugs into our system.
Systems is the key to any successful business. So I love that. How'd you guys go about financing this?
Oh, we self-funded the purchase.
Okay. And what value did you add to the deal?
So the value is the juice is really in the discounted purchase price that you buy the asset, and whereas you work on getting a payoff or some resolution on that loan at par. So that's really the value add at play.
Okay. And I understand this deal is, this is an ongoing thing. You still own it. So you haven't exited yet, correct?
So we actually foreclosed on the property about a month ago. So we took back the property. We now own it. We own the property subject to the first lien that's in place.
Gotcha. All right, so we're on the numbers part. So why don't you run us through high level what you bought it for, price you foreclosed at, and then what you think the ARV is.
Sure, sure. So we purchased it for we purchased the $600,000. I'll just use rough numbers. We purchased the about 560,000 legal outstanding balance for about 120,000.
Wow.
And so we the senior lien is owed about 1.8. So you have 1.8 owed on the first, you have about 560K owed on the second, and property ARV looking at about 2.6. However, the condition of the property we don't know because we haven't been inside. Let's say 2.4. So let's say there's about 600K of juice in it. We've taken it to foreclosure sale, so we now own the property subject to the $1.8 million loan that's in place.
Wow. And you guys think it's worth 2.5 on the open market?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That is a deal. I love it. So what is the biggest lesson that you learned through the process?
Well, we learned that sometimes you have to take the property back, and we were actually working with the borrower. They had a government contract, and they showed us confirmation of all this in place, which shows they were going to get a big payout. It just never came to fruition. So we kind of gave some added concessions we probably shouldn't have in hindsight, which kind of stretched it out. Plus COVID and plus moratoriums in Seattle and the greater in state of Washington. So kind of couple all those together, and we just sometimes things take time. And so we ended up taking the property back. Really, a lesson learned also too is that you need to get a hold of the tenants that are in place. This is a tenant occupied property, so we did that, and we're now collecting $6,000 a month in rent, negotiating a July exit for the property, at which time we can resell the property.
Oh, wow. So from start to finish, how long has this process been?
We purchased the note in November of 2019.
Okay.
So about 15 months.
All right. Perfect. Well, that is the deal. So Martin, thank you for hopping on and going through your Seattle-based deal. It's the first person who had a deal in my hometown, so I appreciate talking it.
Absolutely. Thank you, Gabe.
All right. And for people who missed Martin's full episode, it's maybe one or two behind this. He goes deep into note investing. So if that's something that you're interested in, check it out. Other than that, I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic week. Keep rocking real estate as always. And I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. Thank you for joining us for another episode of the Real Estate Investing Club. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode as much as I enjoyed putting it on, and we're able to pull some actionable advice that you can apply in your own investing today in the field. Before you go, we have a gift for you. If you're a new investor looking to get started or an established investor looking to take your investing to the next level, I've created an ebook just for you, available on our website. This ebook will cover how I was able to create both active and passive income in real estate with very little money to start with. In it, I will address the 3 most often cited obstacles new and veteran investors run into by showing you how to find deals that are actually deals, how to finance a deal with little to no money down, and how to exit those deals for maximum value. And if you get the ebook today, I am throwing in a bundle of bonuses, 7 of them to be exact. The first one will be the off-market lead generation blueprint, which will take you through the exact systems and processes we use to generate off-market leads like clockwork, which is the most important skill when it comes to creating wealth in real estate. The second bonus is the A to Z REI systems and vendors guide, which will allow you to peek under the hood of our business and see the exact tools, systems, and even the vendors we use to see the success that we do. And the third bonus is the top 100 best performing keywords pack, which will give you the exact keywords we use to target motivated sellers online using PPC ads. The fourth bonus is our contracts bundle for wholesaling and renting real estate, which will give you access to all the contracts we use in the field to execute all different types of transactions. After that is the investor's quick analysis calculator and offer tool, which will allow you to quickly calculate whether a deal is an actual deal and will allow you to create an offer automagically from those calculations. This is a lot of bonuses that I said. I'm just going to keep going down the list. Number 6 is the investor's daily success tracker, which is a tracker you can use to ensure you are taking the right actions day in and day out to reach your financial goals in real estate. And the last bonus is the wholesaler's template for quick assignment cash, which will give you the templates we use to present our wholesale deals professionally and efficiently to our buyers. Whew, that is a bundle. So it's a mouthful. You get all of those bonuses for free when you download the ebook. All we charge is the admin cost to run the show. So if you're interested in the ebook and the bonus bundle, head on over to the website at therealestateinvestingclub.com. Click on Get the ebook bundle at the top of the page to take advantage of that deal. And with that said, I hope you have a fantastic day and even better week. Keep rocking real estate, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode.